Hello everyone, a very good morning to you. Welcome to today's edition of The Bottom Line. Here are the top headlines. France to relax travel rules from the UK. ITA chief blames government overreaction for latest travel slump. Arabian travel market delayed by a day. Qantas to cut Q3 capacity by about a third as COVID-19 cases rise. Thailand to launch a new tourism campaign to reboot economy. Amid third wave, airfares for travel after 2 weeks nosedive. France will relax its restrictions for those travelling from the UK from Friday, the government has announced. Vaccinated travellers will no longer need a compelling reason to enter France or self-isolate when they arrive. However, a negative COVID-19 test taken 24 hours before leaving the UK will be required, vaccinated or not. France tightened its restrictions earlier this month, making remote working compulsory for those who can and limiting public gatherings for indoor events. Eating and drinking on long-distance transport is banned, cafes and bars can provide table service only, and nightclubs are closed. ITA has revealed that the recovery in air travel continued in November prior to the emergence of Omicron. International demand sustained its steady upward trend as more markets reopened. Domestic traffic, however, weakened largely owing to the strengthened travel restrictions in China. Unfortunately, governments overreacted to the emergence of the Omicron variant at the close of the month and restored to the tried and failed methods of border closures, excessive testing of travelers, and quarantine to slow the spread. Not surprisingly, international ticket sales made in December and early January fell sharply compared to 2019, suggesting a more difficult first quarter than had been expected, said Willie Walsh, ITA Director General. ATM has been bumped back a day to accommodate the new Monday to Friday working week in the UAE. The event will now take place from Monday, May 19th until Thursday, May 12th. The 4-day show had previously been expected to start on Sunday, May 8th, with the event returning to the Dubai World Trade Center. The revised dates are expected to complement international markets, the majority of which also follows the Monday to Friday working week. The destination claims to remain one of the most COVID-19 secure countries on the planet, with constantly low case rates and robust measures to ensure tourist safety at every stage of their visit, from arrival to departure. That's a wrap on today's edition of The Bottom Line. Thank you for joining us. For more such travel industry updates, stay tuned till next week. Have a great week ahead.